So it's day 32, and I'm here in a hotel, feeling much better. I start my new course thing tomorrow, and it's gonna be interesting. Yesterday I didn't do a video, so technically, when I said that I was gonna do one in that evening, it was a plan that I intended to do, so it wasn't a lie in the moment, but it became a lie through inaction. And I'm gonna say a rosary for that. Actually, I hope that I brought my rosaries. I think that they're in my purse, but I wasn't really thinking when I was packing. It was kind of just like have all of the things that I need, like absolutely need, and then everything else was sort of just like a free for all, throwing it into my bags. So I'm gonna hope for the best when I look at my purse, and hopefully my rosary will be there. And that's that. Um, Today I got to meet a few new people and test my skills, my people skills, and they need refinement. I'm so used to speaking with my roommate or not speaking with my roommate and talking like this, so there's really no one to converse with. It's just sort of like me talking at a screen. So I need to really work on that. Um, and it's an exercise in listening a lot of the time because people do like to talk about themselves and things going on in their lives. And obviously, I'm a person as well, so I do like to talk about myself. But having to take a step back and really focus on listening is something that I'm going to work on doing. And I think it's something we should all work on doing, taking a step back to listen. I mean, sometimes when you're engaged in things where there's not really a face to face interaction, it can be really hard to really internalize what someone is saying, especially when it makes no sense. Um, I got into talking about race and IQ with some alt writers, and man, they do not understand the data. And it's always the dumbest ones that are just like, white people are smarter all the time. We're just smarter as a race. And I'm just like, oh my God. I just don't have the energy. So when I say I don't have the energy, it's not that I'm calling them racist. I don't have the energy. That was well, I mean, I got accused of it's weird because when I said, if you're talking about racial IQ, then I'm done with this conversation, they assumed it's because I thought that they were racist. And honest to God, it was just because that conversation is overdone. And I don't want to when you start getting into like trying to explain why what they think is incorrect, then it gets into this whole long thing. And I was like, I'm traveling today. I just don't have the time or the energy to dedicate to this. And that was basically like, if you're talking about race and IQ, then I'm out. You have nothing interesting to say. And it's not interesting because I've heard it all before. That's all I was saying. Yeah, anyway, I don't have a lot of time for that. I mean, if there's a time where I'm sick and I'm bedridden and I have my phone, I'll get into it. I don't really mind when I'm not doing anything, but to actually take a chunk of time out of my day in order to deal with these people, not worth it, especially since I have no frigging clue who they are. Um, in any case, I'm all moved into my hotel room. Gonna call some kickboxing gyms as soon as tomorrow hits because my toe it's about, I would say, almost 80% functionality. So I can actually kick things, which is good. Um, we'll see what happens. I'm really going to miss my kickboxing instructor, even though I didn't go on Saturday because I was still sick. And when I went on Friday, holy crap, that workout was tough, and it was just leg day. It wasn't anything like crazy cardio, but I was still coughing up a lung. So I've got my meds here. I've got everything good to go. My work clothes are all set up for tomorrow. Everything is on point. except the shirt is too big and I only have one short sleeve one, which is not good. Not good at all, especially since there's no laundry facilities in this building. So that's going to be something to work on. I might order some, but it's going to cost money, and I don't have money at the moment. So let's. Anyway, that's an overshare. It's not your problem. Anyway, that's day 32. I guess I'll just call it new beginnings because today is a day one for a lot of things, and tomorrow is going to be like the real start of everything, and it's going to be pretty much the start of my career. So have a good night, everyone. Cheers.